Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess who's back? I know it's been a while. It's God, what is my last video? I don't even know at this point. So I went in on April 16th to have my surgery to do the Baclofen pump surgery 9 times a time. So I stayed at UCSF for about a week or about 2 weeks to make sure my body was all healed and all good to go. And then I made the decision to go to rehab. No, not drinking rehab, medical rehab. Woo! It was a lot of fun. No, it wasn't fun. But I had like 5 therapies a day. And it was really like, when I made the decision to not come straight home and go to rehab, it was a really not hard decision because I really wanted my pump to work, because I'm like, I need this to go well, because if not, then we're kind of screwed basically. So when I made the decision that I was going to do medical rehab, so you basically go to, I went to CPMC, it's another hospital in the city that I live in, because UCSF doesn't have that type of like medical rehab, physical therapy. So when I made this decision to go to rehab, it was really my choice, but I had some people around me like encouraging me, and don't take this the wrong way when I say this. I never felt so disabled in my life. That's something that, because last year I was on bed rest, I barely even did anything with my body, because I wasn't really supposed to, because I was on and off bed rest, and I was on all these meds, and it was basically not a really good year for me. So my body really got deconditioned and really got some atrophy. I'm sorry, I don't know all these words. But atrophy, that's when you don't use your legs, so they got really small. So now I really like my legs because they're really nice and muscular and strong. So but that's beside the point. But the reason why I went to rehab, because I really wanted to get stronger and really wanted to get stronger really faster than I would have at home. And it was really intense, and it was like, I was really tired, and I was like, oh my god, how can I do this? And the reason why this is kind of off the topic, but the reason why I really love posting and I really love YouTube, because it kind of is my own little diary of things, and I could do it from my perspective, and it's I don't know who's watching this, but I hope to like inspire you, because you, just seeing your comments on my Instagram and like seeing all that, and like if I wasn't in a wheelchair, sorry. If I wasn't in a wheelchair, I wouldn't be able to like speak my own story, and I wouldn't be able to inspire the people that are maybe watching my videos. I don't know, but I think the year that I had gave me a new perspective on like what's really important and like what I really want to do, and like just the fact that if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. So like everyone has their own struggles, and I'm not saying like I'm happy all the time, or I'm not saying this life isn't difficult, because let me tell you, over this past month and a half, not being home, not being around my family, well, I was around my family, but not being able to come home was really hard on me, like mentally and physically, and like doing all that. But the reason why I keep on like posting is not for the views, it's not for, you know, for people to feel like bad for me, or like difficult, or like this. I just do it because I honestly love talking to the camera, and I hopefully one day, well, I'm hoping that like one day I can make, like, I'm hoping by doing this I can make a difference in someone's life, disabled or not. Even though I love my disabled girlies, love them. But yeah, I feel like what I did for the past month is really did like physical therapy training, did intense walking, get my body moving. By the way, sorry guys if I got a little emotional there. It just is a lot for me to like process and handle. But I think it's, no one wants to like go through what I went through. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go back a little bit and then you'll know. It says Baclofen pumps. I made like 9 videos, 8 videos of or something like that. I don't know. But like what I do is like, so like what they did is like get me up at 7 a.m. to like 4, and then I had like, I would go to 3 therapies, and then 1 long break, and then another 2 therapies. So it was really back to back to back. And people said, because I did a poll, I did a question and answer thing. People said, what did you do on your long breaks? Well, I just kind of took some photos of me and kind of write captions and listen to podcasts that I liked. Harry Jelly had a new podcast that I liked. That was really funny. So it kind of took me out of my mood for a little bit. Kind of doing things that I like listening to. I thought about YouTube a lot, even though I couldn't really film there. So I kind of did what I could. Hope you guys liked it. Over there on my Instagram. But yeah, nothing prepares you for rehab mentally. Like it's a big not being able to do anything for the last year was a big jump, was a big like whoa for me. And cause I didn't realize that like I thought when I did my surgery, I thought I was gonna go home. And it turned out, so for people who are going to be watching this and don't know what I'm talking about from whatever, so I basically had a Baclofen pump last year that got really infected with a big trauma. So I went on Baclofen for a year, and it kind of was not for me. It kind of didn't make me feel good. So in March we went to the doctors and like figured out the best route for me to go on. Obviously I didn't think at the time that, like, obviously I, like, going on to my other videos, I would say it's funny how things have changed. I'm just so thankful that I have the best friends, the best family, who's ever watching this right now, the best YouTube family. I'm such an open book. This is probably the most raw and real thing I've filmed in a while. So I'm hoping that you guys like whatever content, whenever you're gonna see this, you guys know that I like to be raw and real, and Jalka doesn't like to be curated. I don't do much editing on my videos. I obviously put makeup on. Who doesn't? I love my makeup, even in rehab. So I'm really dedicated to the content. And I might be, I might be going through it. I mean, not going through it now. I'm all better now. Surviving and thriving, like I always say, guys. Go to Survive and Thrive over here. And if it wasn't for wonderful friends and family and my best friend Victoria, you know who you are, Victoria, and my sister, and just all those people surrounding me, because I needed all the encouragement. So thank you, all the staff for working me so hard. You know who you are. You subscribe to my channel, so thank you. You know how, like, you meet people and they, like, follow you automatically, which is cool for me, because, like, my goal is to, like, reach not only the disability community, but also, like, break down barriers for not only myself, because all the time, like, I could be somewhere with my friends and with my family, and then I could get, you could just see, like, people's looks on their face, or, like, when I talk, people always get shocked when I talk, or people always like, oh my god, you could talk, and I'm like, yeah, what do you think? Like, so I like to break down those barriers and those, I guess, stereotypes that, like, with my disability, I'm grateful for that I could talk and I could spread awareness. Because even though I get frustrated sometimes that I'm in this situation, and even though I am, like, super blessed to have the best friends and the best support ever, you know who you are, I get sometimes down on myself, and, some days are better than others, but lately, since I've been feeling better, my mental and physical body has been a lot better, because I've been in a better mood and better spirits. So I guess my whole rant, or the whole thing for the day, is if you're like me are disabled or are in a wheelchair or like whatever you're going through, just say to yourself, and like if you're in the moment and if you're like, this is too much, you know, because last year was, oh my god, a whirlwind for me, and I thought it was never gonna end, but obviously it did. But obviously I'm still working through those emotions, and it's still wax and wane sometimes, and I'm not always gonna be 100% perfect, and I'm not always gonna be 100%. I'm happy and content, but I'm not always gonna, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, don't put up a front if you're not, if you're going through something, just say it. Just be like, hey, I'm really going through something, and then have people help you, you know? Because I'm thankful that I have a really good support system and some really good friends and some really good friends that I met through my hospital stay. You know who you are, and I love you so much. And I probably wouldn't make the decisions if it wasn't for the people that I met throughout this whole year and throughout my whole journey. And you know who you are, and like, you mean so much to me. So yeah, sorry that I went on this rant, guys, but I really didn't know how it was gonna come out doing this video, because I thought about it today, and I was like, I really want to make a video about what I've been through. And I'm just saying, regardless of the circumstances, everyone has their own set of circumstances, and you can't be like, coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever. You kind of go with the flow, and you honestly have to, like, make every day count, because you don't know when your situation could flip on you. So I think what I learned is, like, really take the tools that I learned at Rehab and really apply them, because that's how my body's gonna be better, and that's how I'm gonna get stronger. And I don't regret doing the pump, honestly, doing the whole surgery over again, because once it's installed in your body, it's very, very easy. And then, yeah, so I just hope that whoever is watching this right now, or whoever is watching this when I post this, can really take what I'm saying and really kind of apply it to, like, whatever situation you're going through. Because I was really kind of, I was fine last year, but I wasn't really at my best, Angelica I could be, at the best. But yeah, so hopefully you like my little story time about Baclofen pump round 9, sorry guys, round 9. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or not really suggestions, questions or concerns, write them down below. Subscribe, comment. I love reading your DMs to me. Okay, I say always survive and thrive. So please make sure you like and comment and subscribe. And you know I love you guys. I don't know who's watching this, but I love your support, and I love this whole family that we created here on YouTube. And, you know, I say survive and thrive. Wait, no. Survive survive and thrive because that's my little thing that I came up with when I wasn't feeling good. And that's what is like stuck with me. So now I say that whenever I'm in shitty situations or unfortunate, I say, I'm gonna survive and thrive, you know, because I didn't come this far to come this far. So, alright. I guess I love you guys. Bye.